Hey guys, welcome back. It's Nikki, One Fragrant Virgo, and today we will be talking about vanilla sex. Yes, it's time to go ahead and have the conversation about vanilla sex. So, first things first, I do want to get out the way. No, I do not hate this fragrance, but I also do not love it. I'm not in love with it. As soon as I got this, yes, I tore the plastic off. I opened the box. Boom, it's here. I'm ready to smell this vanilla sex. And I am going to tell you right now, if this is what you were expecting, this is what you're going to get. So, my initial impressions with it was okay, I could absolutely see why someone said they smelled Play Doh. I could see where someone would get that. But Play Doh is somewhat of what I got when I initially smelled it. But here's the disclaimer to that: I was one of those kids that liked the smell of Play Doh. I didn't have anything on my skin except for my regular unscented moisturizer at the time. So I put it on and just wore it. You get that Play Doh scent that dissipates very quickly. After that, it settles into this very bland vanilla. Okay. And it was Paige Bullock. It is a very mature vanilla. So if you were looking for sickly sweet, you were looking for vanilla, anything that would fall in, say, in the range of a Bath and Body Works, a Victoria's Secret vanilla, you are going to be highly disappointed in this if that is what you were looking for. It is a very mature vanilla that if you do not like bitter almonds, marzipan, if you don't like nutty scents, you are not going to enjoy this fragrance at all. Do I think this is worth it at its price point? Absolutely not. But do I enjoy the fragrance? Yes, I do. Okay. If I were to say anything specific about this, at its price point, for this to pretty much be a fragrance that has to pretty much be layered, absolutely not. There is no way that I would spend that money on this. How this came to be, because technically at this point I did not spend my money on it, but I would absolutely not spend the money for this. I did for my cherry smoke, but I would not for this, because this is definitely one of those fragrances that I see someone that does not enjoy the notes that are in this or how these notes presents would absolutely have to layer to enjoy, and that's not fair to the consumer when they're paying that price for this. So I did wear this again by itself and layered. Cherry smoke. I enjoyed this layered with Lost Cherry, and I also enjoyed this with Soleil Blanc. Those were the Tom Ford fragrances that I layered this with that I really enjoyed it. It basically brought a almost milky, nutty creaminess to it. Again, as mentioned before, if you're already not a fan of almond, this is not a sweet almond. It is a very bitter almond. I feel that people are going to feel about this the same way they felt about bitter peach. Bitter peach was not a sweet, ripe, succulent, juicy peach. It was a bitter peach. So that same kind of pungentness that is in that is present in vanilla socks as well. So I don't know what everyone was expecting out of this fragrance, but it is not a gourmand. It is not sweet, and it is not something that is blind buy safe unless you are the kind of person that tends to enjoy off scents, bitter almond scents, marzipans, almonds, nutty scents as a whole. If you enjoy that, you might take a liking to this, even though it's not sweet, because I did. But like I said, I do not hate it, but I also do not love it. Those are my thoughts on Tom Ford's Vanilla Sex. See you next time.